They were ready to beat my ass. Let's talk about the time that I fell asleep and I was on social media. One night I was up just scrolling like every other night and I was laying in my bed, but I knew I was ready to fall asleep. That's when the fuck I knew I should have got off social media, but I didn't. So while I was scrolling, I came across somebody that lived locally and she was distraught because her grandmother had just died. I know that I said sorry for your loss, but I'm sure I fell asleep right after that. So I woke up the next day and I had about 60 DMs. So in the DMs were a bunch of people saying how when they find out where I live, they're going to whoop my ass. I was asking people what the fuck did I do because I literally live a peaceful life. I immediately thought it was somebody playing a joke on me until I started to realize that these people literally wanted to whoop my ass. I'm like, excuse me, I don't even know you. I mean, I've heard of the family, but I didn't know anybody from that specific family. So the girl kept saying, you know what you did. And I'm like, if I knew what the fuck I did, I'd talk about that. So I DM'd a few of them back. One girl sent me a screenshot, which when I saw it made plenty of sense. When the young lady had posted about her grandmother dying and I said, sorry for your loss, I fell asleep. But then during my slumber at some point, my thumb or first finger or whatever one hit the laugh emoji. So now I'm explaining to like 60 people in my DMs that I was not laughing at their grandmother's death. That I had just simply fell asleep and my finger pushed the button. Some believed me and some didn't, but I said, why exactly would I push the laugh emoji and say sorry for your loss? Some of them who had some sense did say that makes sense and they were sorry for the way they were talking to me. It was crazy as fucking them DMs, okay? If them people had my address, I am certain that I would have had to call the police. And that was the most embarrassing and scary time that I've ever had on social media. Yeah, that shit was wild. So let me tell y'all, if y'all ever feel sleepy, put the fucking phone down. I don't want 60 people in your DMs talking about whooping your ass for laughing at their dead granny. And FYI, I did send a bouquet of flowers to their granny's funeral because I really was sorry for their loss and happy they didn't try to come over here and whoop my ass.